am I doing with my life? I just want to connect. Why can't I connect with people? Oh, right. It's because I'm dead.
For an audience that doesn't know the story, how would you describe this movie to them?
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, a Romeo and Juliet story in some ways, but set in a zombie world, but from the zombie point of view of my character R, who feels a little bit trapped in his zombie life.
I wish I could introduce myself, but I don't remember my name. I think it started with an R. That's all I have left. It's kind of a bummer.
And then he finds this living girl and looks after her and protects her, and then doesn't eat her. Very good work.
Right.
And then they kind of change the world around them.
A corpse that falls in love with a zombie-killing blonde. I love it. Only in Hollywood, right?
It's Hollywood.
What was your first reaction to the story when you got it?
I heard about the premise, and I thought that I heard wrong. And then I read the script, and it was fantastic. It really was so original and new and endearing, and there was just something just so enchanting about the story in a way.
Be dead. It's too much.
You and Nicholas have some pretty good, funny scenes. I can't imagine what it was like going, I mean, was it difficult to hold a straight face? I mean, you're a funny guy, you know?
Yeah, we just played with different levels of it, like, you know, bigger, grunting, and then smaller, subtler, you know, and also more like, that I did, you know, would do like more comedic.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you know, your character in the middle of this apocalypse, you don't seem to be fazed by any of the stuff that's going on. You seem to kind of like, you know, just, hey, it's cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that the best way to go across any major brain-munching crisis is probably to just be pretty relaxed about it.
How'd you die? How old are you? Because you could be 20-something, but you could also be a teenager. You know, you have one of those faces.
There's not so much one can do. You just enjoy the simple things.
I don't understand, but he's changing, and he feels, and he's learning to be human again.
Oh my God, is that him?
Yeah.
So,
If this film was going to have a moral, what do you think it would be?
Let's say that it would be that we need to have more human interactions. We need to like actually have some face-to-face stuff rather than always texting or being on, you know, any kind of electronics. Like, let's just get in front of each other, have real conversations, and that's that.
This is a corpse infected with the plague. It is uncaring, unfeeling, incapable of remorse.
Shoot on sight. We have a breach.
We're changing everything.
We're seeing corpses fighting skeletons, sir.
How do we shoot?
Shoot this!
Hi. Huh?